Welcome to this video, 100 tips and tricks in ABAP Tip 13. So in this video I would like to show and explain to you a tool within the ABAP Editor to implement and to use a frame of an ABAP object like a function module, like a method of a class, like a program and so on, that you can use to input this call of these objects. So here right now we are in the built-in ABAP editor of the object navigator, so the SE80. And here in the toolbar you have the pattern button, the pattern tool, to basically use a pattern to implement a coding easier. And to use this pattern, you have to go into the edit mode. So let's switch into this. And now we can see that this pattern button is not grayed out, it's available, and you can use this pattern button by clicking on this or using the key combination Control F6. Once you've clicked on this, then this pop-up will open up where you can select a pattern. And you can select the pattern according to your needs. So if you select call function, then here you can specify a function module to call. If you would like to call a method of an ABAP class, then you can select a ABAP objects pattern. Then you can continue, and then another pop-up will open up where you can basically call a method, where you can create an object, where you can raise an event, raise an exception, and so on. So this is very useful. As an example, let's call a function module, because here I have already developed a function module set_ERP_up. And if I select call function, enter this function module, of course, I could also use a wildcard search by using or entering an asterisk. This is not needed right now. You can also use the search help. And then I click on continue. And here, and this is what I really think is really great by basically using the pattern, because it directly suggests a call and puts in the statement, the ABAP coding to call this function module. Here, three variables are defined. You can use to pass over the information for the importing parameter, for the exporting parameter, for the changing parameter, and probably also an if and if condition if you would like to catch the maybe upcoming exceptions. And here you can also see, based on if an exporting parameter or importing parameter has been grayed out, that it is mandatory or if it is optional. Because if we double click to this function module to go via the forward navigation directly into this coding, here importing, we can see that this is mandatory, it's not optional. Here we have the exporting parameter, the changing, and the shown exception. So, and then if you would like to comment this out, then with Control Shift and the tag key, you can comment this in. If you want to, you can comment this also out, how you define this. Another function that I also really like besides patterns, so if we remove this, is within the tree structure, within the repository browser, you can drag and drop a function module, and then also you can use the pattern functionality to include directly the coding. So, and as shown, so let's remove this. So we have the pattern. You can also use other functionalities like authority check for an authorization object, if write pattern, and case, whatever. Let's show once again the ABAP object pattern. So, and here, just for reference, here we have basically also a class, so here, and so we can drag and drop here, we can create it if you want to, but once again, without defining the variable, here we can call this, and then let's call, for example, instance me class is set CL ERP up, and then you have here with the search help the available methods. It's currently just one here. That's how you can do this. Of course, you have to define an object, so me won't work. I think this is clear, but here you also have a nice framework that you can use with all the importing, with all the exporting parameter, without opening up in another window, okay, without the parameters, directly with the right name. I think that this is really, really useful. So, and yeah, if you have any questions left, please put them in the comment section. Please like this video and please subscribe to not miss great upcoming videos. 87 more videos to come about useful ABAP tips and tricks. So thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.